Okay, I think this is needed at this time because of the promises that have been made, and I believe meeting has been held and dialogue upon dialogue in order for them to come out with a template that was going to be used in terms of dispersing this money. I think they set a deadline, but attention to privacy and let's continue this conversation in the comment section because what he said is vital, and I want you guys to hear it too.
This update is both an inspiring and also crucial moment in the long journey that we have towards the disbursement of the UAAG slash Sanctuary Wealth Multipurpose NGO grant under the leadership of the Country Director, Apostle Ken Mwakama. As we have endured many months of anticipation, recent developments are signaling that we are closer than ever to a breakthrough. Let us also, at this moment, delve into the details and understand the importance of this particular phase where we have found ourselves, as well as what it means for all the expectant beneficiaries. There is a crucial and critical meeting that is expected to be held at the villa, which is today, and that will mark a significant step forward as all the key stakeholders, the grant handlers, and representatives of the Nigerian government are set to convene at the villa for the expected meeting. Now, this meeting serves as a convergence for decision makers that is tasked with resolving outstanding issues and ensuring that there is a smooth and fair disbursement of these funds. The significance of this meeting precisely cannot be overestimated because it is not just going to be a routine garden, but a decisive moment where all the parties are expected to align their efforts and chart a definite path toward the release of this grant. The presence of the Nigerian government underscores its commitment to ensure that the process also reaches a positive conclusion. All right, and adding to the urgency that we speak about now is the involvement of the IMF, the International Monetary Fund, and the World Bank. These two influential international financial bodies meant a lot according to this update that we have. These institutions have reportedly written to the Nigerian government and emphasizing the importance of completing the grant disbursement within the specified timeline. And of particular note is the donor representative who has been stationed in Nigeria to oversee this process specifically enough. And according to reports, this representative will not stay beyond the 24th of this month. We understand that the peak of the Yuletide season is on the 25th, but according to the report, the donor representative would not exceed the 24th of December before the return back to their station. And this deadline also has created a pressing need for the disbursement to commence before their departure on the 25th and above. And this now highlights the critical nature of today's meeting. Now we are in the wee hours of this morning, so this underscores the critical nature of today's meeting, as decisions must be made promptly to avoid a further delay in the process. Now, for those who have waited, including myself. For those who have waited over these times patiently enough, this particular time is a moment that calls for your collective prayers. As believers, we acknowledge that God's hand has been evident throughout this process, and we can't doubt this truth, that God's hand has been so heavy and it's been so evident on all of the processes that has been involved all through these years. Let me say years now. It's been years, though the journey has been so fraught with challenges. The progress we are witnessing today is also a proof that there is a divine hand in all of this program. It's a proof to us that what God starts can never be abandoned, because God has no abandoned project in any cause. So let us pray that today's meeting will be guided by wisdom. It's also going to be led by integrity and a commitment to the welfare of the beneficiaries. So we trust that our God, beg your pardon, we trust that our God, who has brought us this far, will definitely see this work to its rightful completion. Now, for all the beneficiaries, the developments of these past few days will represent a light in the tunnel. Yeah, the ecosystem has passed through a dwindling period of tunnel passages, but this is a welcoming development to show that there is a light in the tunnel that is happening right about this time. The months of uncertainty and waiting now seem to be culminating into actions, and it's essential to remain prepared and also vigilant in the process right now. So you are expected to stay updated, yes, and ensure that you follow verified sources for accurate updates, because misinformation at this critical stage can also cause unnecessary anxiety. Stay updated on this channel to get your prompt and adequate information. You understand, because the disbursement process would also it is likely to proceed quickly once it is initiated, and any delay in preparation may hinder our ability to briefly be prompted concerning this. So stay patient while the signs are promising. Right now, we must continue to exercise that patience and allow the process to unfold systematically. Our prayers have gone forth. Now we are in the era of action. Action, not just words, but allowing our words to be matched with actions. And I think that is the position where we are right now in this grant ecosystem. This grant will represent a wider coverage, and it's going to be a symbol of help for every expectant. In other words, in fact, it's going to be a catalyst, a real catalyst for change for every family, for every home who have been expectant for many years now. And I want to believe also that for many of the expectant beneficiaries, this will provide a very good resource that is needed to embark on new ventures, on support for families. This grant is going to be a support for families and contribute also positively to the community upgrowth and development. Beyond individual beneficiaries, even the successful disbursement of this grant will definitely reinforce a measure of trust in international partnerships and the ability of the Nigerian government to facilitate some impactful initiatives within the grant ecosystem or country, even at large. So As we approach this pivotal moment, let us all remain united in efforts. Let us all pray fervently for the success of today's meeting and the subsequent actions that will lead to disbursement. Let us also encourage one another to remain hopeful, knowing that every delay has only strengthened the resolve to see this process through.